Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is mid-month. This is mid-June to mid-July 2022, or really whenever you find it. I'm a firm believer in, when you're drawn to it, you're drawn to it, even if it's a 3-year-old reading. Welcome to my channel. My name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. If you're new here, thank you so much for, bringing your energy here. I really appreciate that. If you're returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes and subscribes, all your energies. Thank you so very much. Sagittarius, we are doing we're looking into the energies of your health. We're going to look into the energies of your career and your finance, and we're going to look into the energies of your love life, or just love in general, and see what's going on with you, okay? Let us go ahead and see what we have going on for Sagittarius for their health for mid-June to mid-July. What does Sagittarius need to know about their health? Mid-June, mid-July. Sagittarius needs to know about their health. Temperance. Sagittarius needs to know about their health, please. 5 of Wands. Whoa. There we go. And 10 of Swords. Temperance is kind of doing things your own way, finding the right mix, finding out what works for you, having patience with yourself, maybe starting out on the journey, maybe not really knowing what you're doing, maybe not really wanting to follow through with this. Maybe maybe you have to. Maybe the doctor is saying you have to take better care of yourself, or you have to watch what you eat or drink, or something like that. But having patience with yourself. These next 2 cards just talk about, 10 of Swords is an ending. You're done with something. You could be done with feeling bad. You could be done with, health issues, or done with not taking care of yourself, or whatever, but you're done. You're ready to start something new. But it also comes with the 5 of Wands, which can be a card of chaos and confusion and some type of clashes, or people not getting along. So if you're trying to better yourself, there could be people in your life that might be trying to stop you from that, or might be trying to act like they know everything and they know what's right for you, and they know, or they might want to keep you in an unhealthy lifestyle so they can continue in their unhealthy lifestyle. See what I'm trying to say? But you have to do what's best for you. You have to take matters into your own hands. This is such a card of peace, and this is such a card of balance and harmony. And then you have this. So this is just, that look on her face. She's just so done. She's done with kind of being ripped apart and ripped into shreds. She's moving on. 10 is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new. You're ready to begin anew. Not everybody wants you to. Again, I feel it's friends. I feel it's people you hang around with. If you go, you might drink or something, and maybe you need to quit drinking because of, I kind of see that with Temperance, like a bartender or something. Maybe you need to quit drinking, or maybe you need to, quit going to the bars, or quit staying up late, or whatever. You're done. You have to stop. It's for your better, for your health, for the betterment of you. You need to move away from that and move on. And you're getting some backlash from it. You're getting some type of, arguments or clashes, or people that are like giving their 2 cents in. But again, you know what you need to do for you, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to do things your way, whatever works for you, and you need to end the bad habits, and what doesn't work for you, and what's making you not feel well, right? All right, let's see what we have for career and finance. For Sagittarius, career and finance. For Sagittarius. Oh, the Fool. Oh, goodness gracious. We have Justice. And we have the World. Beautiful. You have 3 major arcanas. So you could have something really big going on in your career and your finance this month, or this mid-June, mid-July. The Fool is doing things your way. Again, I see this with temperance. I see this with your health. It's like taking charge. You're taking matters into your own hands. You're moving yourself forward. You're going out on your own adventure. You're making things work for you. You're finding your way. You're finding your path. You're finding what works for you. And Justice is a card about balance. Again, you have temperance with balance. You have justice with balance. It's bringing things into balance. It's bringing things into focus, pretty much. I don't know what. There we go. Bringing things into focus, letting you see something for what it's worth, letting you see the truth in a matter. Possibly, maybe you found out something in a job, maybe you heard something. This to me is an adventure, and maybe you heard something about a company, you heard something about a job, or you heard something about what you want to do, and you investigated, and you're finding out all their truths and all what they stand for, kind of energy. And you have the World, so you have this beautiful energy of completion. It could be travel. You could be working for a company, you could be traveling, that's kind of what I get with the Fool, with the backpack, on a journey. You could be doing nurses that go to different states or countries or whatever, Doctors Without Borders, or you could just be just traveling, and wherever you go and get a job or whatever you do, but it's bringing balance into your life. It's bringing in your truth. It's bringing in your I don't know how to word it. Your outcome or your outlook is what you're looking at. That's what you're in it for. And the World is a completion. So you could be at a business. Maybe you were there 6 months and that job's ended. Maybe you're moving to another one. There's some type of completion. There's some type of cyclical here with the World. What goes around comes around. The World's the last card of the tarot. So there's some type of ending of something. Maybe the job was temporary. Maybe the job was in a legal field, even with justice. That's a possibility moving forward. And again, with the World, having it, what goes around comes around, taking that knowledge of a cycle or completion of, that could be something with the job that you're doing or what you're going into. Maybe you're walking away from some job that you are going to maybe go into a legal field, or going into something where there is maybe where you're treated more fairly. Being justice also is fairness, and maybe there's travel involved. Maybe there'll be travel involved in this job. So you'll have to let me know how that resonates. There's so many different ways to interpret it. So just let me know, Sagittarius. I would love to hear from you about that. All right. Let us see what is in store for you for love. What does Sagittarius need to know about love? Whoa. We have 5 of Wands. Oh, I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Fire. Oh, we got 2, so we'll take them. We have 6 of Cups and 9 of Cups. 2 9s, a 10, and a 6. Interesting. Because the 6 upside down is a 9, right? That's very interesting. So 2 10s and 2 9s, basically. Or 3 9s. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. If you're in a relationship, you might be really struggling in this relationship. You could be standing very firm into your beliefs and firm into what you expect out of the relationship, and you might not be having it. There might be a lot of conflict and chaos and fighting, and just not a good situation. A lot's on your shoulders, a lot you're carrying. There's a lot of burden on you. You go from 9 to 10, so you're upping it. It's like you think things will get better, and they're not. You're wounded. You're hanging in there. You're doing what you can do. The beauty with the 10 is the 10, it's almost over. So you could be going through a divorce. You could be going through a breakup. You could be going through a separation. You're standing firm. You're standing in your belief. It's a place that you've been very strong in. And again, if you're in a relationship, you just want things back the way they used to be. You just want things back when things were simpler. I think things got really complicated, maybe really quick. And you have the Nine of Cups. It's like, you know, if you could wish the relationship back to the way it was, you would wish it. But I think you think it's too late. It's too late, that you can't go backwards. But I think you would want to if you could, but I think it's too late. I think you're headed down the path of breaking up or splitting up or whatever. There's a lot of fire energy, a lot of passion, a lot of quick moving energy. And again, the 10's the end of a cycle. 9 is a completion. So it's like you're done. You know, 9's almost like you made your mind up, and 10's you're just clearing, packing up stuff, is what I feel. And you really would like to go back to the way things used to be, but you know you can't. Now, if you're single, this is talking about, you know, standing your ground, holding strong on your beliefs. Not, I feel like I've been around so long, I've done so many things, and I've been hurt, and I've been battered, and I've been beat, but I still put myself out there. But you have boundaries, and you have stipulations, and you have certain things that you will accept and you won't accept. And the 10 of Wands talks about, you know, a lot of burdens that you carry. It could be from past relationships. And something that you need to do is probably, you know, have a lighter attitude going into a relationship, not putting burdens on other people that aren't theirs to bear. Whatever or whoever hurt you in the past, you don't put it on a new person coming in. You need to clear this air. 10's the end of a cycle, completion, getting ready to start new. And when you start new, it's just that you want to start new. You want to start fresh. And you could be looking, you know, you could be talking to somebody that is maybe a childhood friend, maybe somebody you used to hang around with, somebody you used to do things with, or something like that. And you could have, you know, 9 of Cups is wishes card. So you're kind of putting them all out there. You're kind of, you know, seeing what you want in people. You're almost creating your own magic, manifesting your own desires, manifesting what you want in a person. Each of these cups is, you know, a trait. Maybe single, maybe unattached, has a job, you know, maybe has kids or doesn't have kids, wants kids, doesn't want kids, has a house. You know, you're manifesting this. For what is coming in. 6 is a number of harmony and peace. So you definitely want that. That's part of your wish. You know, there could be somebody that you're talking to because of the 6 of Cups. There could be somebody from your past that you're talking to. Maybe somebody else is coming back in. It could be this person, you know, wanting back in if there's an ex. But I don't think you're manifesting them back in your life. Your bottom of the deck energy, which is your subconscious, is a Page of Cups. So this is a new relationship that could be getting ready to start. This could be hearing news. You could be getting a message from somebody that you're really shocked out of the blue. You could be hearing from somebody and you'd be going, you know, it could be somebody from your past. And it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard from them in so long. Maybe somebody you used to date like in school way long ago or something like that. You could be hearing from. It's really going to... it's really going to not shock you, but it's going to be a surprise. It's a pleasant surprise, but it's a surprise nonetheless, right? That could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. They're a water sign, so they can be very romantic and very kind and gentle and caring and sweet. And maybe, you know, being a page, again, it could be a new person, or they could be a little younger than you, or they could be an older person that is maybe not as mature as maybe you would like them to be. All right, let's pull one more oracle card for you to wrap up this reading for you, Sagittarius. Good reading. Let me know how this resonates. I really like to know, especially with your health and especially, well, all of it, honestly. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? And I'm open to, if you all have different interpretations of the cards, let me know what you feel when you see something. Because, you know, I watch readers and a lot of times they'll pull a card and I'm like, oh, wow, that, yeah, but I think it means this or whatever. So that's all open to interpretation. Sage, be devoted and committed in all aspects. In all aspects of your life, be devoted and committed. What a kind, sweet face. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful card. Let's see. Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. And I think that's what you're doing. I think that's what you're doing in work and all of it, honestly. Your work, your health. I think you are finding your path and you're going. It's like, well, if I go down this way, I know what's there. And if I come back this way, I know what's there, right? Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth in all aspects. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you are not only a body, but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. And I think that's a lot of it, Sagittarius. I think, sometimes we, people aren't on our level, and I don't mean snobbiness. I'm not talking about that. I just mean sometimes vibrational frequencies aren't matches, and sometimes we are in a different life path than they are, and we have to be their teachers, and sometimes they teach us, and even if they're not on our vibration, sometimes they still can teach us. And I mean, we can always learn. But I just see this as the trials and tribulations you're going through right now, or you're having to go through, is going to be beneficial down the road. There's a reason for it, and you might not know it now, but then you're going to get down the road and you're going to go, oh, that's what it was. That's what it meant. I'm supposed to share this now. I'm supposed to help somebody now. I've been through that. I know how that feels. Been there, done that. Could be struggles with your relationship. It could be struggles with your weight or your health. It could be struggles in finance or with your career, or, taking matters into your own hands. Being with like-minded people mean a lot when you can feel that kindred spirit, when you can feel that connection. Oh, I love his feet. Okay. I love it. Love it, love it. What a beautiful card. All right. Sagittarius, let me know how this resonates. I would love to hear from you. I put out readings every first of every month, and they are love readings. They're committed, and they are single, and they're for each sign. So there's 24 that go out. So check those out. Subscribe to the station. Subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of the uploads. These are mid-month readings. They will come out the mid-month of every month. And what else? Give me a like if you don't mind. Hit the like button, because that goes a long way in helping others see these videos. So I would appreciate that. If this sounds like anybody else if you know another Sagittarius that this, even one of the sections sounds like, please feel free to share. I do not mind. You're welcome to. I thank you all for watching, Sagittarius. Have a blessed month. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until next month, bye for now.